Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. A lot of you had asked me how I've been doing, and some of you know, and some of you kind of guessed from what I implied. I ended up finally contracting the dreaded C. Rona, and it's been interesting. It has been interesting. I consider myself in very good health. I have no comorbidities. I'm 54 years old. I don't take medicine or anything like that. Um, it just hit all of a sudden. I think I contracted it when I was up in Chattanooga at a paper mill. I was up there Friday. I'd been up there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday doing work. And Friday was going to be a big day, a push. They'd had some problems with equipment, so put me behind. So I was going to be doing a big push to get a lot of work done, depending on how the machines ran. And so it was a 9-hour day, checking equipment. It's not hard work, but you're in 120 degrees all day. And so you just, drink a lot of fluids and everything. And when you can, you walk away and cool off, and then you walk back. A lot of walking. And so I worked 9 hours, drove home. About 3 hours, 3.5. And my legs just ached. I thought, well, I've been doing a lot of walking, and I ain't getting no younger, So I came home Saturday. My son is getting ready to move, and he said if you want, he has a dump truck load of gravel delivered, and he only used a little bit of it. And he said if you want it, you can have all the gravel you want. I thought, holy cow, that's gravel. So I borrowed a truck. The only truck I could get was a very small truck. And I went and shoveled and unloaded 3 truckloads of gravel. And I was tired after that. And I came home, and that night I couldn't get comfortable. Could not get comfortable at all. And I was just sweating and just sweating and aching. And Sunday morning I got up. I didn't feel good enough to go to church. And just kind of laid around, and I said, I think it's really just muscle sore, because I haven't shoveled a truckload of nothing in a long time, let alone 3. And I just couldn't get any better. And Shauna was in the kitchen, and I said, I think we need to go ahead and test me for it. And she said, are you kidding me? I said, no, I felt that bad. I haven't felt this bad in a long time. And so we tested it, and sure enough, positive came up before the control did. And so at night times it's the worst. In the daytimes I can get up. I'm not working, obviously, because I'm very infectious. And I stay in the basement. I stay in our bedroom and use that bathroom, in the master suite there. And I go outside when I can, and going outside and getting fresh air, walking a little bit, sitting down, walking a little bit, sitting down. That's about all I can do. And down here, I can, sitting in the chair, I can do the plants and everything. And the basement's very cool. And that feels good to me, because I am just burning up nearly all the time. I run about 102 degree fever for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. It broke early this morning finally, and it's down to about 99. I'll take 99. Normally my temperatures are about 97-ish. I run a lower temperature, and so anything that high for me is just terrible. I mean, it's hot enough to the point where I have to sleep on towels and change the towels at night, because I'm sweating so badly. Interestingly enough, I have not lost any sense of taste or smell. I'm eating very well, and I'm consuming protein, just, you would not believe. I mean, meats, cheeses, nuts, that kind of stuff. Just, I'm inhaling protein. For some reason, my body's craving it, so I'm feeding it to me. I'm taking the good vitamins, the 3 good ones that you're supposed to take when you have all of this, and I'm being vague, for a reason, but for 4 days in a row, I have tested a very strong positive, and the positive comes up before the control every stinking time. And so I don't know. We'll see. When I test negative, I'll be able to return to work if I have the strength to go back to work for a while. I can get up and move around a little bit and do stuff. Like I said, I went out in the yard and was doing something over on the chicken yard, because I'm getting ready to move the garden, or I move the chickens out of the garden area and do that. So I can come down, cut a piece of wood, go back up, set it where I need it, and use it. And I'm going to string a little bit more wire. I'm going to run 6-foot wire all the way around the garden to keep the chickens out of it. And then hopefully bring in some dirt just to top everything off. And but it has been very, very interesting doing all of this. In the daytime, I don't feel bad at all. At night, usually as soon as the sun goes down, my temperature rises and goes back up to about 102. And it just hangs out right there. And taking all of the stuff, the Theraflus and the Mucinexes, and the alternating through it. But it will eventually burn out. But right now I am so infectious. You would not want to be around me. Shauna has tested every day with me, and so far she has not caught it, but we are, distancing. She sleeps in one room now. I sleep in another till all this is over. And I don't go in the kitchen or anything like that. So again, the basement is my domain for the time being. But I thank y'all for your prayers and your thoughts and your concerns. I have been just putting around, doing all the little bitty stuff that I needed to do around down here, and organizing a little bit. Stuff that I've been trying to find the time to do, the piddly crap that I always hated to do. But now that's all I have the strength to do. That kind of stuff. I'm hoping if I feel real froggy tomorrow, I'll get out and change the oil in the cars. That's my goal for tomorrow. Not world domination or anything like that, or resisting the zombie hordes. Maybe feeling good enough to change the oil in the cars. So that's it. I am okay. We are okay. Everything's good. Just riding out this wave. So, any questions, thoughts, concerns, prayers, etc., leave them below. Huckleberry, you had mentioned about the Teespring. Don't use that Teespring yet, because something is going on with it, because I have tried to order something myself and it never would go through. And every time I have used it, I've never gotten paid, or people have used it. I don't know what it is. I'll find an alternative for it. So now I have the time to invest in it. That's it. I'm rambling now. I'm about to go up and take my medicine and take a nap, because I'm old like that. Take care of you people.